Hi, this is Coach Rick Desautels coming to you from Michigan's premier studio boxing and workshop. This is, I believe it's our fourth video in the series. We started with how to stay in present time. We taught you how the brain works. We gave you a formula: feet, breathe, eyes. The last video we talked about our feet, how to use those. Now we're going to talk to you about the breathing part. Now, if you're a singer, if you've done yoga, if you've taken a martial art, Jesus, most professional athletes already know that breathing is a big part of all this. Why? Why is breathing so important? Well, first of all, we have to learn how to breathe. Most of us have been breathing incorrectly all of our lives. It's called belly breathing. And one of the things that we do is they say, put your hand here. Now, some people will put their hand on their heart as well, because they want to slow their heart down. Okay, so they put their hand here, they put their hand here. And the first thing you do is when you inhale, your belly should actually go out. Not like this. It should go out. So, and then when you exhale, push it in a little bit when you're first learning. Now there's different, people will say different things about the amount of time. There's some people who believe in the box method, which is I breathe and I hold it and then that's like a 4 count. I don't really care. Sometimes it's 5 count for me and then an 8 count on the exhale. Doesn't matter. The whole point is I'm thinking about here. I'm right here. I'll have our athletes close their eyes. Again, what happens is, so remember we told you how our brain works. You can't be in 2 places at once. I'm trying to shut this voice off. So by coming down here, this starts to calm down. But also so does my body. With every exhale, I should be a little bit more relaxed. For example, if I'm going to stretch, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to bend at the waist like I'm supposed to. I breathe. Every exhale, I should get a little bit more relaxed in the hamstrings, be able to go just that little bit lower with each exhale. Okay? And that's how we breathe and we stretch. And same thing when we do yoga, etc. Okay? The other thing we'll do is we'll put the athletes on the ground. We'll lay them on the ground. We'll have them start breathing, start closing their eyes, back and forth with the breathing, and then eventually I'll start talking to them about visualization. I'll say something like, okay, let's say they're baseball players. I'll say, okay, you're out on the field, it's a nice sunny day, everybody's taking grounders. See yourself taking grounders, see good footwork, see yourself pivoting correctly, nice follow-throughs, all your throws are accurate. Teaching them how to visualize so they can see themselves doing things better and better. Okay, again, using the brain, using the physical, trying to put them together. Okay? When our athletes that, let's say that, we're talking baseball again right now. So when does an athlete breathe? Okay? So let's say I'm a pitcher. Feel my feet, take a breath. Now I go. Okay? And every sport's a little bit different. Like if I'm working with a basketball player, let's say they're shooting free throws. Put your feet in the ground. Remember we talked about feet in our last video. Make sure they're there. Relax. We call this centering. Every time I breathe, I should be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more with the earth. Have my brain down there. And then now comes the next part of our next video, which is our eyes. Now I'm going to look and see what I'm supposed to do. So if I'm a golfer, relax, feel the earth. Now I can move. Okay, so we use it in every sport: volleyball, golf, baseball, football. Doesn't matter what it is. Breathing helps slow everything down, helps calm our brain, helps us relax. The opposite, of course, is not breathing. A lot of times what happens when people are up in their head is they hold their breath, which of course is really bad because now oxygen is not getting in, it's not going to the brain. And pretty soon things start to fall apart a little bit because we need oxygen, obviously. So belly breathing.
Don't take my word for it. Go to other YouTube videos. You'll see hundreds of them about breathing. It's critical to what we do. Again, it helps us with our physical and also with our mental. Next video we're going to be bringing you is about your eyes. Join us, and again, subscribe and check out all our other videos. See you next time.